Welcome to the Growth Club presentation, Growth for Life presentation. I'm just going to share my screen. There's been two parts. I'll share the two parts on separate videos. So I can't get it to load up and full screen without it freezing, so I'll do it this way, just for ease of purposes. Now, this is a brand new club set up by two people. One guy that I've known for 2 years. I've worked with him in the past, not in the same business, not in the same team. Anyway, I'm very excited about this, and as we go through, I'll explain why. So, Growth Club. Welcome to Growth Club. Why is community important? Well, it's quite self-explanatory, really. We all know that you can get more achieved as a group than you can as an individual, and you get more. You can share some more stuff and everything. So we offer a community of hardworking, successful individuals looking to grow, learn, and share with others the goal of achieving life, luxury, abundance, and freedom, which is everybody's goal, really, isn't it? Now, the first benefit of Growth Club, and it's a passive benefit. A passive means it's hands-free. You haven't actually physically got to do everything. You haven't got to log on every day to the computer and click a button. You haven't got to do anything. It's passive, means it works in the background. It's called Elevate Wealth. Now, this is the first thing that really attracted me to this. Whereas with other companies, you give them your money and then they give you returns, for example. But you've always got the risk, and I've been burnt on this a couple of times, where eventually it works well for a couple of months, maybe a year, 18 months. Whereas with this setup, you control your money at all times. They can't run off with your money because they never get it. So you put your money, minimum $500, but we'll come to that in a minute, into a broker. Now, this is an FCA regulated broker or ISAC regulated broker, whichever country you're in. Now, what does that mean? That means they're accredited. That means that everything's tickety-boo with them. So there's minimal risk. You've got the flexibility of being able to put in what you want when you take out what you want. You can add money to it. You can withdraw money from it. There's no skill required. But the most important thing for me was you're in control of it totally. When you activate your broker account and fund it, they will connect it and link it to Elevate Wealth, which is a automated system. Minimum $500, as we said. Now, it's been run for 5-6 months in the background prior to launch, which was only on Saturday last week, or pre-launch was Saturday last week. And they've been getting between 5 and 10% monthly, sometimes 12.5%, but the average is about between 5 and 10%. Now that beats the bank's hands down, and most importantly, for receiving that 10% or 5, whatever the amount is every month, when at the end of the month, the broker takes the profit, gives you 70%, and the company get a performance fee of 30%, which I think is quite fair for doing absolutely nothing. So, just have a play in your head and think about, okay, so if I had $500 in the account and it was growing by, let's say, 5% a month after the performance fees are taken out, just have a compounding, which means that the following month you're trading with $525, whatever it is, rather than $500. It'll grow quite nicely, won't it? You can do the maths. And if you want to add anything at a later date, you can do that. If you want to withdraw some of the principal, you can do that. As long as there's a minimum of $500 in there, you can access the Elevate Wealth. Benefit 2,
If you want to be more proactive, more active, there's a system called DBS. Now, I'm on a WhatsApp group and I saw some of the results of the DBS group coming through earlier today. There was 2 trades that won, that they made an awful lot of money. So it's basically trading binary rather than the Forex, which is Elevate Wealth that trades the Forex. You haven't got to know anything about it. They'll teach you all about it. There's live trading sessions 3 days a week where they give you trade signals once you've got the hang of how to place the trades. You place the trades and you keep the profits. There's no performance fee for this. It is part of the deal. And when you get good, you can start trading on your own without the signals, and the sky's the limit. The third benefit of Growth Club is mainly aimed at business owners, whether it's offline or online, where they give you 30% discount on the digital services that Growth Club have partnered with some of the biggest service companies in the world. Entrepreneur fitness tips, business support, expert advice, or get more customers, media training, social media training, etc. Whatever you need for your business or somebody else's business is entirely there, and it's all part of the package. Now, benefit 4, which we'll touch on here, but we won't go into great detail, is entrepreneurship, where you can create a vast amount of income. Some of the benefits are, when you get to manager, you can benefit from a car. You can earn between $250,000 a month with this system. $40,000 car, or you can have $6,500 every 6 months until the 40,000 quid has been paid. It's totally your choice. Now, how much does this cost? You'll be amazed. So initially, there's a registration fee of a one-time $100, $99, not give or take a cent, $99, and then you get to choose 3 packages. Standard is $225 every 6 months. Pro is $400 every year. Now, I just want to put this into perspective. For the 3 elements, well, I'll talk about the 2 elements. With the passive and the DBS active, involvement, there are companies out there, and I've been in 2 of them, that charge $150 to $200 a month for just signals. That is not including the passive trading. There are companies that do the trading for you, and they'll charge 100, 200 quid a month, dollars a month, sorry. So this deal is very, very, very good. It's very, very well priced. So whoever sent you this video, if you want to give it a go, give them a shout, get a link from them, select your membership, payment in USDT. I believe there are other cryptocurrencies you can pay in. But at the point of this presentation put together, it was USDT only. The app is just about to come out. It's all online at the moment. And that's it. Any questions, either give myself a shout. My name's Gary Whitaker, or speak to the person that invited you to the presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.